You know who it is. If you don't, it's your boy Shake. Shout out to the Shake Squad and shout out to the Rise community. Shout out to everybody playing NBA 2K25. I want you to have a fun and safe summer. Enjoy yourselves, and I'll see you guys out there in the city.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Bashford reporting live from 2K TV, man. This summer, I want you to get out there, have fun, ball out till you can't ball no more. My one tip is, man, try something new. Promise you, you're going to enjoy yourself. Hey, and don't forget, make sure you're out there splashing, all right? Get out there and splash, man.
What's going on, everyone? It's your girl, Naomi. Continue to bring all that positive energy. Continue to have a great time this summer. And honestly, my tip is super simple. Turn off that shot meter and turn on high risk. It helped me go from 40% to 60%. So go ahead. I'll see you out in the city, and I want to see all those greens. Peace.
Hey, this is Ebans, the king of the court, and here are my 3 gameplay tips to up your game in 2K25. The first gameplay tip is switching. This gives you control over your defense whenever you want to match up the switch. Whatever console you're on, press the normal pass button to perform a switch. The second gameplay tip I have is icon lead passing. Go to your settings and turn this on. Whenever you're icon passing, you can lead your players around the court and gain control of your players using the left stick. My last gameplay tip is a takeover to equip on your best player. It's called Flash, but we call it Blur. Equip this on your favorite player, and whenever he has takeover, if you run at the defender's hip, you'll get an automatic blow by every time.
Have you ever noticed logos above certain My Players in the city?
Nowadays I get you lying now. Nowadays be out of line.
And Monte Carlos and El Dorado. So I'm waking up out of my slumber feeling like Rollo. So follow, it's showtime at the Apollo minus the Kiki Shepherds. With about a and the leopard print. Teddy, Pendergrass, cooler than Freddie Jackson, sipping a milkshake in a snowstorm. In the dorm room at the AU. Athletes might cake you, but you must have been mistaken with them statements that you make, yellow 7-9 civilians on display. My bongo hooked it up. Oh my god, dip my rim today so you can ride out to the honeycomb hide out. I'm show you how to wild out like Jack Tripper. Let me be YKK on your zipper. Like a lizard when I'm 6 million ways to like Noah. I get 2 of views and you get pretty. But I call you from 8ish. I know you'll be there for me, girl.
Those huge baby eyes get to running off at their mouth and telling me everything that's on your mind. They say you're in need of inviting me to that. I love who you are, love who you ain't. Let's hit the attic to hide out for about 2 weeks. Rick James and double time, the boy next door's the The sky is falling, ain't no need to panic. I got a and want your compatible, created in the attic. We are the coolest on the planet. The sky is falling, ain't no need to panic. I got a want your compatible, created in the attic. Ain't nobody don't ask me. I'm just so fresh, so clean. Don't you think I'm so? I'm just so fresh, so clean. Ain't nobody don't ask me. I'm just so fresh, so clean. I love when you stare at me. I'm just so fresh, so clean. Ain't nobody don't ask me. I'm just so fresh, so clean. Don't you think I'm so? I'm just so fresh, so clean. Ain't nobody don't ask me.
Ay, it's duck season. Only pop out for a reason. Show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check by my demon. Yeah. Hey, I'll pop out, you gon' feel my presence. The message real heavy in my press kit. Mind, body, build my soul, how to dress it. No lanes in my corner, we impressive. Pop back if you tryna get active. Duck off in the stool, making magic. And my paper burning. Addicted to looking good, it's a habit. I'm too cold when you see it, they jacket. Smell like no plastic, vibe like in my glass, stay classic. I got it in my bag, spin it back fist. Hurt real good, I give it to you, no average. Green like gold, give it to her like yellow. Saw red, said no, keep it going young, Uno. Mommy, hello, make you like jello. Aye, it's duck season, only pop out for a reason. Show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check by my demon. Aye, it's duck season, yeah. Only pop out for a reason. Pop out, show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check with my demon. Ay, I make it turn around. Attention on her like an ultrasound. I can read what's on her mind, no cap and gown. I'm brown and I'm happy when she down. Baddest at the posse, hello. The function acting. It's a moment, take a picture, acting cocky. About the music, little baby, love my disc jockey. Matter of fact, this my party, this is awesome. I said it 2 times, no I didn't since I started. Soul here, stand the bangs, tell me who's your father. Go half from the kid, make you the mother. It might be written in the stars, I get my way with words. We could take it to the car, I'll let you name the verb. Second thought, slid through on my burn rubber. Real level in the half, is it?
As they came through the tunnel earlier, the Pacers were already in all business mode. Hi, and thanks for joining us on... Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Booker.
Worries, hop out, show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check with my demon.
Word. Rice and gravy down here, man. Everything is rice and gravy. No, not gravy. Cause yo down here, you either going to Rice Street or you going to Grady. Word. Drop top, I'm behind the wheel. No, for real. Count $100 bill. No, for real. On my ops, they just wanna chill. No, for real. If we get caught, we don't squeal. No, for real. Every time I drop a tape, it come with a golden seal. Other acting fake. No, I'm so for real. Other fake, but I'ma let it go for real. For real. The slave, quality moccasins, we rock. Day I went shopping. Daxing when the tape dropping. It ain't hard to tell you. Thing popping. Overweight. Weight watching. For the play fake option. I'ma play the whole game like it ain't no rules. Wide awake. YSL boat shoes. It's a mystery, but ain't no clues. Ain't for free. That's why I charge whatever I so choose. Hey, I'm the only you. Yo, I be master speaking. Left your eardrums bleeding. Son, North Beach, Ohio, Cleveland. We always get even. Throw you in the till you quit breathing. When you quit dreaming, you gon' have to catch me in demons. I be moving like Shadow Stevens. Underground warlords, we battle demons. Say that your Adam's apple region. That's how I leave them.
Trees from the block. Monomarine yachts, fingerprint screen lock. Know these buckets. I seen a lot. Blind on frequent spots. The strip gets bled until the bleeding stops. My catalog grimy like Canal Ave travelers. I'm on the beach like Hasselhoff, they're trying to mash the sauce. Sip in Manhattan lost. While I'm
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over, and greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports. And there should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Prince in at the 3, the small forward. Lillard misses. Here's Indiana. Here's Nembhard. Pass to Turner for 3. A rebound by the Bucks. Lillard left side. Banked in off the glass.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game. And it's the Pacers with the ball. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Giannis with a block.
And Antetokounmpo's size, no doubt a huge factor, a master at getting up to block shots.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And so here is Indiana. 11 feet away. Blocked again.
Well, Lopez twice on the pipes. He has the length to do this every time on the defensive end.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
3 on the clock. Fires from way outside. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Well, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And the Pacers' doors last season trading for Pascal Siakam to complement this hungry team.
And Kevin, it's important in a couple of ways. First of all, he's a 2-time All-Star who's got a championship pedigree. The other part of this is Indiana is an equal opportunity offense, so they want to share the basketball. But Pascal brings individual playmaking and shot making, and sometimes that's a must-have in this league.
Lopez, no luck. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That's his first foul. Pass to Nesmith. Sweet little floater.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
The Bucks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Lillard. Drops in the layup for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Halliburton, following the score by Damian Lillard. Here's Turner, and it's Turner finishing it off.
Miles Turner is simply a workhorse. I mean, he keeps plays alive with his length and activity.
Bucks trail by 3. Lillard surveying the D. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. And that one drops for him.
Known for his scoring, there, Lillard with a fantastic pass in that screen and roll.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Pass to Nembhard. And here is Turner. Fires the 3. Drops in the tray. Turner's got 8 points.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Lillard. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played.
I tell you love the attitude of Miles Turner. No one is getting off these shots when he's nearby. No one.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Halliburton. Lillard misses.
Absolutely tenacious guys. Stuck right on him defensively. Bothered that shot.
Now, here's Neesmith. Antetokounmpo defending. Pass to Siakam. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Well, you love the size and the length of Siakam, so he's comfortable in the paint. Area does nice work there.
Lillard outside. On the wing, Giannis. On the left block, Milwaukee. No good that time either. Pace. Leading by 6. Mathurin passes to Neesmith. Wants to get it to Turner and does. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
You know, Doris, there's a notion that big men can take a little longer to develop. What have you seen from Miles Turner?
That he's turned himself into a complete basketball player, Kevin, and think there were years because he was playing alongside another big that he was out of position. But he can shoot the basketball with range, he's got strength, and he's a tremendous shot blocker.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
Siakam against Giannis. Siakam, right side. Turner finds Mathurin. For 3, Siakam. Porter pulls it in. Bucks trail by 6. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's Prince on the wing. Neesmith covering. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And Antetokounmpo slamming it down there, using his sensational will to finish with the flush.
Nembhard with it. He has yet to score. He is looking for Siakam and finds him.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Pacers out in front, up by 4. Live from Cambridge. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pacers?
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second, the post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Porter is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Prince in at the 3 spot. McConnell against Lillard. Lopez left side. Pass to Antetokounmpo, stolen by Walker. Outside Mathurin. Out to the wing. Now here's McConnell. Back to Mathurin. Takes a 3. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Bucks trail by 7. Lillard outside. Giannis outside. Prince finds Lopez. Kicks it out to Prince. 4 on the clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Shoots from 14. And it's Halliburton with the rebound.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Giannis. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
He lobs it up, and Toppin throws it down. Rule adjustments, Doris, regarding the rip-through move. Do you think those have been effective?
Kevin, I certainly think we've taken a step in the right direction. We have got to give the defense more of a chance at this point, and the idea that you don't get shots on the rip-through is important.
Toppin, no one around him, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. Bucks trail by 7. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Porter, no luck. Pacers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And he comes up with the deuce. Halliburton's got the lead up to 9 now for Indiana.
We call that tough points from a tough guy, young Tyrese Halliburton.
Here is Lillard. Pass to Lopez. Kicks it out to Prince. And he recovers it. Back to Lopez. Outside, out of the Kumbo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Shoots over Toppin. And again, the Bucks miss. Pacers leading by 9. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the middle. And Toppin throws it down.
Boy, the explosiveness of Obi Toppin can really shock the defense. This guy gets excellent airspace.
McConnell against Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Floats one. Pacers with the rebound. Now, here's McConnell. Here's Walker. And
we should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
And the Milwaukee starting 5. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Prince in at the 3. Now here's Lillard. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. The three-pointer off the mark. Neesmith passes to Nembhard. Here's Halliburton. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Boy, Halliburton consistent with that shot.
Here's Lillard. Screen by Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Pass to Porter. Back to Antetokounmpo. Prince, the pass to Lopez. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and he lays it up and in.
And I like that. Giannis slowing down just a little bit, in control there.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton outside. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Halliburton's got 6 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. It's good.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Knocked away. It's a one-on-one situation. Halliburton against Lillard. Outside Porter. Lillard with the ball. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Here's Nembhard. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton.
And Halliburton just sees the play before the play.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Lillard with the ball. Siakam covering. Here's Antetokounmpo. Out to Lillard. Goes back up. Indiana with a rebound. Nembhard outside. Shot left block. Antetokounmpo with the block.
No chance. Giannis, too much length.
Porter finds Prince. Pass to Lillard. Takes the 3. And they'll get another chance. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. It's a 5-point game. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
The Pacers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Nesmith on the wing. Nembhard outside. Here's Siakam. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Bucks trail by 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Open up the floodgates and let Giannis run through. What a joy to watch him in transition.
Indiana has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Lets a floater go. And it's Halliburton getting it to go. Halliburton's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now here's Siakam. No points so far. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
A fantastic athlete. You love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going.
Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. In transition, here come the Pacers. There's Nesmith with the 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. 1:22 left in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo against Halliburton. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers. A big group substitution here for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Mathurin comes in for Nesmith. Shepard, he's checked in for Nembhard. And it's McConnell in for Tyrese Halliburton. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. A minute 9 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Siakam. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You can see the length come into play, whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
Siakam hits them both. So it's Milwaukee now. They trail by 7. Lillard against McConnell. The shot by Lillard, no good. The Pacers have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Here's Siakam. Rejected by Lopez.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he banks in the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
The drive by Siakam. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Brook Lopez.
A tried and true way to get guys off balance. Nice pump fake there by Siakam.
Halliburton's checked in for Shepard, and he can't hit the second. Bucks trail by 6. And Lillard puts up a deep 3. That 3's off the mark. Here's Siakam. Up and in on the layup. 7 points in the game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Lillard outside. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for Indiana. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We're coming. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Indiana.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal, and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
They've got T.J. McConnell. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Walker. Then it's Obi Toppin, and it's Halliburton in at the 2. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Toppin, a screen on Prince. Three-pointer Mathurin connects from downtown. Mathurin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Lillard. Going inside. Lillard for 2.
Lillard finding a way even there amongst the trees.
Indiana leading by 7. McConnell passes to Mathurin. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And they're able to recover. Pass to Halliburton. 6 to shoot. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Bucks trail by 7. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Yes, sir! Oh, that's what you tune in for right there. Wow. That's some flashy stuff from Antetokounmpo. They're dicing up the D with the ball control.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Who was stolen by Lillard. Ooh, Lillard getting after it in transition.
Yeah, with how hot Damian Lillard can get, you cannot let him steal the ball and then put one away in the open court. Here he comes.
On the wing, Mathurin lets the 3 fly. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. Mathurin's got his second bucket of the night. And there have been a few teams lately who have been stockpiling draft picks, Brent. What do you think of that approach?
Well, B.A., if you look at the success of the draft, you're kind of 50-50 on whether or not you're going to get the talent that is required to win a championship. So getting multiple bites at the apple is a great strategy for teams to try to build the foundation of a championship caliber team.
Got a piece of it, and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Walker with the steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for McConnell. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. 6-point game. Pass to Lopez. Outside Porter. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Toppin pulls it down. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Mathurin passes to Turner. Turner, a screen on Porter. Here's Nembhard. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Lillard fires away from way outside. And another miss by Milwaukee.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
There's a screen by Turner. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Oh, you got to guard Halliburton from there.
Halliburton too good offensively, and that's a nice-looking jumper.
Lillard outside. On the wing, Porter. He's guarded by Nembhard. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Obi Toppin.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
And Indiana with some changes. Siakam, he's checked in for Toppin. And Aaron Nesmith subbed in for Mathurin.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Now here's Nesmith. He's closely guarded. Turner passes to Nembhard. Back to Turner. The 3 is up. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now. Lillard passes to Porter. Back to Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Halliburton. Inside. Giannis with the jam.
Antetokounmpo with a great read there in the screen and roll. He knew exactly when to back off the pick.
Pacers leading by 6. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And the Pacers making a change here. Matherin's checked in. Bucks on D. Siakam, right side. Pass to Nembhard. Antetokounmpo against Siakam. And Indiana misses again.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Lillard passes to Prince. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got his 5th assist in this one. Indiana's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. To the paint. Here's Siakam. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I like how Siakam uses his body control to adjust to what the defense is doing.
He's gone 3 of 4 from the line.
He had a really rough game at the line last time out. He struggled to get anything to drop.
The Bucks trail by 4. Now Lillard. 1:05 left in the second quarter. Nice D from Nembhard.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Outside Nesmith. Three-pointer Matherin. And Indiana misses again. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Here's Lillard. Ooh, pretty shot, Lillard.
Well, the defense sinking and filling the lane, but Lillard stops short and floats one over the top.
Indiana has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Indiana shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. He makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. The Bucks have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Lillard finds Antetokounmpo. Here's Prince. Lets it fly. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Prince has got 5.
Well, when he's spotted up like that, Taurean Prince, those percentages go up. Very comfortable on that one.
Here's Siakam. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. It's a tie game in Indiana. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right. Here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, inside we have Giannis and Lopez. Kevin Porter is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Prince in at the 3. Lillard passes to Lopez. Just 4 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Indiana on offense. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And the basket by Halliburton.
Defense doing their best to put Halliburton off balance, but he stays flexible, kind of warps around the defense and adjusts to the contact.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
The officials were right on top of that one.
So he gets them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's foul number 2 for him. And here's Indiana now. Halliburton looking for an opening. Pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Siakam outside. Turner against Lopez. 5 on the clock. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. For the lead. And Lillard lays it up and in. Lillard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Nembhard outside to the middle. Here's Turner, and the layup falls.
Smart bucket by Turner. Use your length and score it in close.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Halliburton against Lillard. Porter from outside. Yes, great play by Lillard. To set it up. Lillard's got his 6th assist of the night.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Milwaukee leading by 3. Lillard outside. Pass to Porter from the arc. They get it again. Fires from deep. Knocks down the long J. Porter's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
And shots like this help Porter Jr. get into a rhythm. Connecting off the catch only helps his confidence.
Siakam outside. 3-pointer, Halliburton. It's in for Halliburton. The response 3.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Out to Lillard. Double team on Lillard. Pass to Lopez. 5 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Outside Nesmith. Siakam in the post. Working on Lopez. Siakam gets the bucket.
Oh, an aggressive move there by Siakam, using the length to finish inside.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Prince. Oh, nice D from Nesmith. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Pass to Lillard. Double team on Lillard. Here's Prince. He's covered by Siakam. Prince against Siakam. It's Prince on the wing. 5 points in the game. Here's Antetokounmpo from downtown. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Indiana's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Turner. Nembhard outside. Outside Neesmith. Back to Nembhard. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Siakam. And that misses. That would have put them up. Milwaukee in the lead. Lillard looking around. Over Halliburton. Lillard can't get it to go. The Pacers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Siakam, that's good. Siakam's got 4 points in the quarter.
The size of Siakam helping him finish.
Milwaukee has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Lillard outside. Double team on Lillard. Pass to Prince. To the paint. 4 on the clock. To get back on track. No good off the front rim. The Pacers have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Siakam, that's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Lillard outside. 34 seconds left in the third quarter here.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Nembhard outside. Pass to Turner. Siakam against Antetokounmpo. Siakam, no good. Here's Lillard. It could go. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Indiana ahead, up by 3. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Halliburton topping out there with Walker. Then there's Benedict Mathurin, and it's McConnell in at point guard. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Bucks trail by 3. The 3 from Prince. That shot, no good. On the wing, Mathurin. Antetokounmpo covering. And it's Mathurin missing.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Lillard to the inside. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Indiana leading by 3. And here's McConnell. Halliburton outside. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Milwaukee with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Right wing. Antetokounmpo finds Porter. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Pacers have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Halliburton outside. Pass to Mathurin. From deep. Hits the trifecta. And the Pacers lead by 6.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. Rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Nembhard, he's checked in for Indiana. The Bucks also with a sub. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Prince. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. And a big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Yeah, incredible range. Porter Jr. can cash you in from distance. He certainly did there.
And the jam by Walker.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
The Bucks trail by 5. Lillard outside. On the wing, Porter from about 19. Walker pulls down the board.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
And here they come. Lillard outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Halliburton. Lillard can't get it to go. Indiana leading by 5. Pass to Toppin. Toppin, a screen on Porter. Nembhard, the pass to Matherin. There's a screen by Toppin. Down low. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
And Toppin on top of the world there.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Halliburton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Outside for Porter. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Porter's got 12 points in just the second half. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And Indiana with some changes. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Toppin. Siakam comes in for Walker. And it's Nesmith in for Matherin. Here's Nembhard into the lane. And that one drops for him. And the Pacers lead by 6.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Lillard outside. Trent finds Lillard. Fires for 3. Indiana with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Ooh, Halliburton leaving no doubt.
Halliburton piling up points. He can thank his impressive work ethic for that.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Halliburton. Lillard double team. Pass to Trent. Back to Lillard. Inside. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Trent. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
On the wing, Nembhard. He's guarded by Porter. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Bucks trail by 10. Pass to Trent. Ball stolen. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Turner, covered by Lopez. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
A minute 6 left to play in the fourth. Antetokounmpo against Siakam. 6 on the shot clock, and he drives in.
I like whenever Siakam is going at the defense because it makes them compromise like right there.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Pacers.
I mean, they play some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Pacers.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score it like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Tyrese Halliburton.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Siakam finds Turner. Siakam with it. Over Antetokounmpo. Siakam, no good.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
And so the Pacers take the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their